Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Em Setakart, and today I'm going to tell a story that happened on my school on Friday, which was it was kind of intense. I feel like it was more tense for the other schools, but not so much for me because I'm in middle school, so it wasn't that bad because they, were more responsible than like elementary and stuff. Okay, Friday, third period-ish, which is like 8:30, maybe 40. We get an announcement going off in the school. Hello, this is your principal. I will not say her name. And we are enforcing a shelter in place. No one can leave the building until further notice. And now at that point, the clowns, everyone's been panicking with the clowns and everything. And we had a sub in my Spanish class. So everyone, and she herself, she's freaked out by the clowns. She's confused by them. She's actually scared of them. She didn't know what was going on at all. None of the teachers were all informed, but they forgot to inform her because she didn't know how to use the freaking phone. So she's there panicking. She's panicking more than the entire class. And then because we have the smart board on, she turns off the smart board before she turns on the lights. We look at the window and we see the shadow passing by. And now at that point, everyone goes quiet. We all panic. We didn't make a sound though, like we're all silently murmuring and panicking. And once we saw that shadow go away from our window, 2 kids screamed like, oh my God, they're not telling us what it is. Oh my God, it has to be the clowns. My teacher freaked out. She's like, okay, you guys, you all have to stay quiet. Stay calm. And at that point, I swear to God, she just wanted to run out the classroom. But she didn't because she's a teacher, she's gotta stay there. Period end, she's still panicked. We're panicked because like, oh my God, it's the clowns, they're coming to get us. But we move on to our next period. Move on to the next period. And the next, still sheltered in place, my whole class, because we were the only ones that thought about the clowns, panicking. In various classes, spreading panic worldwide, school-wide. At some point, in the middle of our next class, I believe it was art. My principal, she walks in and just simply says, no one panic, it is not the clowns. At that point, everyone lets out this huge sigh of relief, like, oh, they're not coming to get us today, which I panicked about because I saw 2 clowns outside my house last week. Freaking one had a bat and the other one was like dragging someone. But she continues, she just simply continues, ignoring our sighs of relief that she didn't even think that we actually thought it was clowns. She just said it. There has been an armed robbery a couple towns away from ours, and the police tracked them down and chased them to our town. And when I say town, I mean at first, he was the guy or person, girl thing, them. They were near our school. That's why they put us sheltered in place, but they weren't close enough to put us down in lockdown. So then she came back a couple minutes later informing us that there will be a helicopter landing in our back field to look for this guy. And at this point, we don't even know what he stole. We don't know if he actually got away with it. So we're thinking, oh, he must have stole something really bad if he needs a freaking helicopter to chase him. So we're all still freaking out, but very excited to have a helicopter in our backyard. We go to science, my class, and at some point we're talking, and the entire class goes silent. We hear the helicopter whirring, buzzing on top of our room, and then she turned off, we just saw this huge shadow by our window again. And we're like, oh my God, it's the helicopter, that's so cool. Of course, some of the stupid kids like, oh my God, it's a huge clown, they're gonna kill us. Like, no, it's a helicopter. Unless it's a clown driving the helicopter. Oh my God. So we go to lunch. We kind of see the blades still turning in the backfield, which was very awesome. So we go to lunch and we see the blade still spinning very far off, like you can see kind of barely. And so I was sitting at the table, and then my friend Carly rushed over to me. She's like, oh my God, Emma, my brother is in lockdown. And because he's in the younger school. She's panicking. She's like, oh my god, he doesn't know what's going on. He's gonna be so scared, blah, blah, blah. Which honestly, I think she was more scared than him, because he just thought it was the drill in the end. But it wasn't. The reason we put them in lockdown is because the guy was very close to my old school. So then they finally caught the guy, released us from sheltered in place, took away the helicopter. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, maybe I'll do more stories. Maybe I can do a little channel like the Gabby Show. Who knows? I love you. I love you. If you're watching this, you probably won't because you're famous, unlike me. But thank you for watching. If you liked it, please press that like button and subscribe. And remember, let your